it's a mystery. It's a mystery.
Do you feel alright? Do you feel alright?
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium.
It's karaoke with an organ player, which is totally crazy. That's something that nobody else is doing.
It's just so in the moment, and it's so live, and the organ, the Hammond B3, has such a classic sound that when you add that sound to today's hits, it's just this juxtaposition of brilliance that's pure entertainment.
You can say I'm desperate, even call me perverted. You'll say I'm a dog when I leave you fucking deserted. I'll play it with your heart just like it's a game. I'll be blowing your mind while you're blowing my brain.
I Wanted a Night where it was all up, 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 which is sort of where the Frances Farmer reference came from, because the legend was when she was at Western State Hospital, she was institutionalized, was that she got a lobotomy, which is not true, but I like the fact that the songbook can be seen as the fact that we've lobotomized all the depressing stuff, and it's just all the manic stuff that's left, right?
That's a valid response.
Doing, I believe in the thing called love as a chicken. It's been an ambition of mine for at least 3 years. The first time I ever heard that song, I thought, he sounds like a chicken. Somebody should do that.
So I like things that aren't necessarily songs or lyrics, or you have to be a good singer to do, but somehow we know them anyway and share it, and you can perform it somehow. But even these selections in the book are somewhat unwritten. I just put that out there. Here's the Nokia cell phone ringtone. What do you want to do with it? I don't necessarily know what we can do with it. It's kind of saying, complete this, right? It's something of a dare. Like, I just put it on there and walk away and say, you know it, what do you want to do?
What about the kids that look up to you? Do you have a message for them?
All the kids looking up to me can suck my dick! It's coming, motherfucker! Drink till I'm sick! Sit down for the poor bitches down the hall where you let me crib till I let you die! Dude, you know I'm talking to you!
We love you, Natalie!
What the fuck you do?
You can seriously cut somebody off, take the mic from them, and finish their song or start a new one, and it's cool, it's funny, it's, you know, because there's no point, why shouldn't you? It's karaoke.
You don't even have to sing the words to the song. You can say whatever you want, and he will never stop, and he will never tell you you're doing it wrong.
If you know a cheer, you can come up and do a cheer, like a cheerleader cheer. If you have physical feats that you can do, juggling or balancing or something like that, I'll play saber dance behind you while you do it. So these are things that aren't singing, but are still performance, or something you have, and now here, we'll call that karaoke, right?
It is performance art, really, but it's performance art that anyone can participate in. Anybody off the street can walk in and be a part of this.
Remember when he touched my cheek.
Remember
With his fingertips.
Remember.
The highlight for me has always been when people say that they hate karaoke and they've never performed before, and this is the first time I've ever done it here. And they always say because they feel comfortable. So that's just, I'm very proud of that.
If I mess up, if I'm a little off tune, he covers for time and speed. So I can sing anything I want, and I sound so much better than anywhere else.
I have a background in jazz, and so I'm always trying to find out where they're going. If they go really quick, I will play really quick. If they go really slow, I'll play really slow. If they skip a verse, I will skip a verse. If they skip 2 measures and consistently skip 2 measures, I'll remember that the first 2 times and say, all right, the next 5 times this happens in the song, I will skip those 2 measures and subtract them, and usually you're right on.
One little fight, my mom got scared. Said she broke Oh yeah, you gotta move around. Well, the way that it's set up, it kind of feels like you're at an altar. So it kind of feels like you're preaching. So when you get excited and you just preach, you just gotta move around a lot. I gotta move around a lot.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom.
So there's a lot of movement in the shows where people aren't just on the stage because there's such an aura of permissiveness. It's a very physical show. You would think it says karaoke and it's people sitting and watching them, but it's a lot of people that are moving from here to there or joining other people or shouting back at them from the table. So
If you really love me, say yes. But if you don't dare confess, and please don't tell me, perhaps.
If karaoke is you taking the construct of another personality and making it yours, there's a thing on the list which nobody's done yet, and it's called coup d'etat karaoke. And it says you get the show for 10 minutes. It's yours. And it's very specific. It says, that doesn't mean you just sing. You're the host. You get the organ. You get my drink. I get out of the way, and you do what you want to do. What do you want to do for 10 minutes? So now that you have the show, do you want to keep running down the list of people that are singing? Do you want to go up there and just recite poetry? Do you want to do aerobics? Do you want to do a venture capital pitch? What is it? I mean, it's yours now. You got 10 minutes. You got my drink. I'm going to sit in the back. I'm going to watch. I mean, it's kind of the ultimate conclusion to all of this is, karaoke the entire show.
I'm shy about singing.
Okay, I need some more volunteers. Push somebody up here. She's moving. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you.